my goodness, thank you so much for sticking with us today. But Jacob.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming through. We had a couple technical difficulties, but we're in there now. We're in the first game, getting started.
And we're starting off strong, right onto the old reliable PS2. And now Tearbear ain't afraid to camp for hours onto end, so that's going to be a really thing there. And as well as being able to use Banana to get that whip punch.
Yeah, it's really going to be a matchup of attrition because both these characters have really messed up stuff they can do to each other if they get in. Like right now, we're already seeing a couple little combos here, but they both also have that tools to keep you out really well. You know, we got the banana, we got the pop shot, we got the ability to have those burst options with side B on both sides.
Well, being able to use those, and now the face-to-face combo going into there, the early there going to the favor of Kuddler with that 76% with Tearbear. Following through, using the Wonder Wing, maybe it was a hit, but just to get out of that corner situation, and now able to set this up 91%, beats a fist directly to the face. Kuddler is stuck on the left side.
Yeah, and right now it looks like the ledge trap is getting set up, almost getting the forward air, but now the down tilt keeping it in the corner, and it looks like Kuddler is going to not quite get the stock just yet, but still set up a lot of percent, making it look like it's going to be hard for, Tearbear is going to get all that percent, making it look hard for Kuddler to come back.
Yeah, 135%, and now his banana hand goes directly into the skies. Finally comes downwards, but picks it up rapidly, but doesn't get hit onto the floor, and you're going to get punished with an easy fair.
Yeah, missing that confirm because it was just a little bit off, and Tearbear takes that first stock, makes it a relatively big lead, because in a matchup like this, when it's so much harder to get the stock, I mean, if you get the banana forward smash, I guess it's not that hard, but so much harder to get the stock because of all the neutral wins you need to get. Every time you get a lead, that can just extend for so long. Each neutral win is just a little bit more bread and butter that you can put on top of that sandwich of the stock taking.
That's exactly what's happening, and now Tearbear staying alive for 149 and just slowly chipping away barrels. Strucken out there, trying to guide it back onto its target, but Tearbear not falling for an X at least, and even using the Wonder Ring trying to read it off there, but you might as well with this huge lead. Gets hit out there, but manages to make it to the ledge. Egg bomb, that's his lay, but finally Kuddler able to seal it out with that bear, but eating 56%. I mean, Banjo can continue this chip damage, and Kuddler is having a hard time doing anything, but as soon as they sneak that one gets a 1-2, but I don't know, Jen, that wasn't the best thing you could possibly get out of that.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know, when you're in a little bit stressful situation, you're on stage, you're not quite hitting your confirms every way you want it. Sometimes it's worth it to just go for something simple, something that you know you're gonna hit. But right now, getting a 3-piece, always good to get that. Always good to get the extra hit.
It is, and now the banana play up on both ends. Gonna be picked up back again with the bear out of this man, just striking out there. Kuddler not aware of it getting hit up, but here it comes. All this rapid fire, even the down tilt, sending it out there to Kuddler's death. That angle was disgusting.
Wow, yeah, the down tilt is so good at catching 2 frames. There's so many ways that that Tearbear can just abuse Diddy Kong in the corner. It seems like every time the neutral is in play, Kuddler's doing a decent job, but once Tearbear gets in the corner, it seems to be curtains, and we see it again now. Up air, into nair, throwing the banana. Oh no, going for a Wonder Wing. Crazy stuff here.
Oh my goodness, you're saying curtains, and you know, Tearbear was just trying to seal that show immediately right after that one, and just throwing it out there, that nair. My goodness, such a huge pressure tool once again. Jet, I don't know, Tearbear is just straight up saucing on Kuddler right now, even using the B reverse, the down B as well, trying to get all this pressure out there. Caught slipping, you're gonna get a boot to the face. My goodness, Tearbear takes it over, and the crowd is popping off for him.
The Regal Bastard confirms are on deck, and Tearbear gonna take that first game pretty convincingly. It seemed like every time, like I was talking about before, Diddy Kong was in the corner, Tearbear was like, it's time. Came in right here. We see a lot of pressure in the corner every single time. You know, there's a couple little hits, but it leads to so much. And this pressure, oh, it was rough. It was rough for Kuddler.
No, it really was, and especially near like the end of this sequence, the nair, I kind of pointed out earlier how it's going to catch it out there, and the bear, once again, Tearbear's been on a roll with it, and the down B, there were so many good interactions, and Tearbear just took full advantage of it, and now we're hopping right into Smashville.
Yup, and wasting no time. Smashville gonna be a little bit smaller of a stage, setting up for like Diddy Kong to possibly pressure Tearbear a little bit more and not be able to get those extensions on the platform that Tearbear likes to get with that Regal Bastard being able to jump up. But you know, Diddy Kong can certainly make a lot of work happen. But at the same time, you know, you get hit once as Diddy and you're already on the ledge. So Tearbear might be able to take big advantages of that.
Yeah, it might be a worry, and now just kind of stuck in the same position. Kuddler already starting off with a good lead. Tearbear unable to have that space, like you said earlier. Against Smash Bros, a much smaller stage to work with. And look at this, being pelted with all these projectiles, even the grab not working out. Tearbear, my goodness, the defense options they're trying to pick out there, but keep in mind, all this chip damage, even though Tearbear might be losing it out slightly, it favors because of the weight difference.
Yeah, the big weight difference, as well as the big ability to set up a ledge trap that will actually get kills. A lot of times, Diddy Kong can get some sort of a ledge trap going. Wow. Yeah, Diddy Kong can get some sort of ledge trap going, but that big forward air punch is just going to be enough to get the kill. And it's raw at that.
Jet. Yeah, I think Tearbear straight up just broke Kuddler's ankles. We're very real.
Yep.
Even Kuddler may have banana, but he was caught slipping and sliding right there. Tearbear doing an amazing job right there. And now, I mean, we spent it earlier, right? He's with the weight and all this stuff factors, and now the comeback factor that Kuddler has to pull off, and even the rockets aren't good enough. The barrel's trying to be out there, and Tearbear doing an amazing job. I love his usage of the egg grenade as well. It's really good movement with it, but Kuddler not able to get it just yet, and we've seen what happened, Jen, when Kuddler couldn't close out the stock.
Yeah, and these 3 Wonder Wings that Tearbear still has on deck could spell doom for Kuddler, because at this point, like, why not throw them out, right? If you get messed up, I guess that's the answer.
Maybe that's
why not throw them out? You get killed for it. I mean, really nice job there for Kuddler getting that kill. A lot of people will not be able to punish that. So nice confirm there.
You gotta be, you have to go for it, especially you don't want to get behind. So you don't want to repeat a game number 1, and Tearbear still, though, wants a repeat of it. Great usage of the aerial and re-catching, and charges up there, and Kuddler, 2 for flinching. I thought the long-lasting hitbox would actually hit Kuddler off on that ledge, but I guess it was just enough, and once again, answers back with that whip punish on there. Kuddler coming back with a little damage himself, but remember, 103%, you got to be really careful, because Tearbear, we've seen what this power that this Banjo Kazooie can bring.
Yeah, absolutely. One little confirm could spell the death of the second stock, but right now it seems like the confirms are all going the way of Kuddler. Couple big hits, gets that side B off stage, and now Kuddler the one pressuring in the corner, gets the forward smash. And that swing into the arms will get the job done. And like you were talking about, you don't want to fall behind, but they didn't this time.
Exactly, but as soon as you say that one, Tearbear clocks it back in. Immediately getting it out there with that confirm, and that up tilt, it's so ridiculously strong. People call it the bootleg snake up tilt. We try to blame him for it because it does look like it, but my goodness.
I mean, people call Banjo the bootleg snake. Got grenades, got that up tilt. Might as well be.
And my goodness, and gotta be careful at this point. That's not gonna kill. That's what?
Making a liar out of you.
Jen said that. Jen said it.
Yeah, Jen said. Oh, okay. I take full responsibility. Yeah, I didn't think it would kill. I thought there was gonna be a jump. But this ain't Melee. There are no meteor cancels.
What percent did that kill? We're looking back at the replay right now.
It was 61 after the hit.
Oh goodness, that was disgusting.
Let's see. Up tilt. Gets a what was it? A down throw?
No.
Down air? 61 after the hit. There's no way that should have killed.
That was down throw at 36 into the down air. What?
Yeah.
I guess that's how the Smash Bros. Counterpunch really worked out in the favor. The lower floor.
Crazy.
It really is crazy.
I was right with you. Even though I was the one who said it. I was the one who said it, right?
Who's getting gaslit today right now? But my goodness, hopping right back into this match. Small battlefield and a banger song playing there. This is why I love this stage. If you pick your music and you play a good one, I already respect you as an opponent. You pick some Sosa, some Locust songs. Maybe I disagree with you a little less right there.
What's the worst song in the game?
Oh, I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it. It's not even
the
music.
yodeling one?
No, yodeling was
okay, I like the
fire. What are you talking about?
Hey, some people say that.
Okay, well, some people are wrong. Maybe let's go with that one. But who isn't wrong right now? Kuddler on track, doing a fantastic job. This set going super even. Both of them really adapting to each other.
Yeah, I really like the adaptations there, and honestly, the biggest thing that really came into play in that last set was just the ability to get kills early. Obviously, when you get a spike at 61%, that's going to make the game look a lot better for you. But there was a lot of adaptations in general in Kuddler's play, not falling for a lot of these setups with the Breagle Blaster. Didn't see one Breagle Blaster confirm, as well as 69%, Super Saiyan percent on deck. Just had to point that out. But yeah, so no Breagle Blaster confirms, and really just a lot of ability to fight out of the corner a lot better. And
went for it all, not enough. Great parry though, but only has one wing left. Tearbear gonna make it count. It slipped on there, so it didn't use it. That's actually huge.
That's super big. One wing Sephiroth. That's all you need. And okay, I guess you don't need anything. As a fortunate SD for Kuddler, and Tearbear will absolutely run away with that if he needs to.
Man, thankfully, if you're Kuddler, only one Wonder Wing to worry about.
Yep.
It could have been worse. It could be 3, but no, you only got 1 piece to worry about. And Tearbear, he is struggling right now. He is struggling to really get there, but I should say Kuddler should be struggling because we've seen this before, and hopefully Kuddler will be able to close it out there, but all this panic options being thrown out, but bada bada bing, he gets it with the up smash.
Up smash, super huge deal. Like we said again, last game, if you get the stocks early, that's how you win the game. You know, these characters can both build up a percent so easily, but the ability to steal the deal, that's where you know, Banjo we thought was sort of the one who was going to be a little bit more favored on that front, but this time, the last game, it really proved us wrong with that down air, and right now in the corner again, we could see another down air. We saw it.
Oh no! Gets hit out there, and air dodge is burned, but Tearbear remaining patient. Yep, just throwing it out there once again.
Oh no!
Just barely missed it twice in a row, Kuddler. These huge mistakes are paying, and Tearbear is going to cash out on those because, you know, we take those. Does he get it? No!
61% exactly, but it wasn't the same angle, and this time able to survive. Yeah, big combo. What is he cooking?
Oh my goodness, he's swinging that rifle around X and Y right off that, you know, the top of the Rust building in Call of Duty, but gets it out with that combo. Tearbear doing the best to keep on stalling it out there, but this is a much better position if you're Tearbear, and Kuddler having to make a lot happen, and these straight hits quickly stacking up there. Definitely you're looking for Confirm to try to finish this out there, but Tearbear, he's got an ace up the sleeve with that Wonder Wing though, and I'm really worried about that, Jet.
Yeah, one of the things right now we see that Tearbear is just staying dead center stage, and even that forward smash isn't gonna kill. Wow, that back air will do the job, and catching the grenade even, why not? Add some insult to the injury.
Got it out there as well. The monkey flip kick working in the favor. Dash attack shields it just in case for that grenade. Really good awareness, and the movement comes into play. Finally lands it with that attacks. Great usage of it. Tries to go for another one. My goodness, and now, Jet, how many wings? We can see 3. So
there's
that's
3 wings left.
You got to keep an account for that one. Now, Kuddler getting calmed up quite a lot. 86%. Quickly stacking up Banana in Tearbear's hands. You got to be careful. That is a free confirm. Both of them holding each other's projectiles. Such a huge situation right now, and Tearbear holding onto that Banana because they know what you can do. Shield looking like a peanut right now.
Yeah, the peanut pop gun is the one that Diddy has, but right now he's got the peanut pop shield, and this could be possibly a shield break. We know that Banjo has a lot of shield pressure with that forward air and that grenade, so it's possible we could see a shield break to end this set.
With 1 wing left, that's a fair. You have to burn this wing to recover. So now that's a huge thing out there. It's a last stock, last hit. Banana in hand of Diddy Kong. We know how good they are in these kind of situations, though. That's the down tilt. That's not going to be enough, though, and the up smash confirmed. Not going to be able to take it. Tearbear in a huge position right now. Both of them trade projectiles in this moment, but the bear as well. Jet, this is so close.
Man, that fake out. The forward air's going to do it. Oh, wow. Really nice fake outs from Tearbear, but it wasn't enough to get back to stage, and that's going to be it. Oh, Tearbear looks so dominant in game 1, but just a couple little things happen to make it work. That nice confirm to come back into it, as well as just some good pressure in the corner. A lot of times catching out the jump from Tearbear. Wow, even after that, I believe it was an SD. It's hard to tell. Sometimes you just don't have enough juice to get back. But after that, you know, unfortunate, not able to make it back to stage twice with that pop gun. Sorry, with the barrels.
Oh goodness, those side specials, those Wonder Wings work so well for Banjo in so many different situations, but at the end, I think truly is where the mistake really lies, relying on them, and the whiff punish that Kuddler was able to do, knowing how much of importance it was, but look at that amazing sequence. Look at that, that's just the combos there, but unfortunately, look at that percentage, only got 41 off that really complicated thing.
Yeah, that's sort of a little bit of the Sheik syndrome, like when you can't get any more than a couple hits, and yeah, this was a really nice jump call out. Actually, it was a down B call out. Also caught a lot of times they'll think that, Banjos will think that they'll be safe with that down B, but you know, sometimes you can do the thing where you just run out, get a forward air, get a back air, and the catch part of the hitbox comes out, and you catch their projectile, and it's like, okay, what projectile you throw at me? And then they die. So pretty common thing for those projectile characters that have items that they shoot out. where you can just catch it accidentally. So
one of the interesting things about it as well, you remember, Smash Ultimate is the first game where you can actually grab projectiles with your tilts, remember?
yeah.
Yeah, so that's also another factor that I've been able to do there. But even all these options to grab projectiles, and I still can't grab Rob Gyro the first time.
Yeah. I mean, Rob Gyro, hardest projectile in the game to grab. By far, it's a vacuum. It sucks you in, and then, you know, you try to grab it, and it just eats you, and then sometimes you die.
Oh,
You're like, oh, I tried to grab the gyro, and then you get bounced into Rob